Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with something a little different once again. And this is a pretty special one because this is going to be a reaction to the trailer for the open world mod, which is basically called The Sims 4 Brook Heights, created by Arnie, also known as The Sims Plus. You have most likely heard about this by now. It's definitely been making its rounds. I've also done a video or two on it, and he actually sent me the trailer and the link to the website early, so I can actually react to it. So then once it's actually all officially up, then my reactions will also be live. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. I've watched just 5 seconds of it, but this is otherwise going to be my first reaction to this. So yeah, without further ado, oh, you know what? I don't know. I've never really reacted to a mod trailer before, so I didn't even think of putting Mimiko on my shoulder, but I guess I should do that, huh? Like I usually do for these things. But anyways, yeah, now let's get started. Oh no, it needs to buffer. Oh no, an error occurred. I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to edit in the Windows XP shutdown sound, aren't I? Alright, let's try this again. Okay, good. I guess I just left the page there for too long. Alright. There we go.
My name is Amos Brooks.
Amos Brooks.
But I've never felt like I was home there. Something has been missing my whole life.
Like, look at this effort!
Don't even remember.
So cool.
They passed away when we were just toddlers. We've been told they come from very far away, from a place that doesn't even show up on the maps. But how do I
doesn't
find
even
this
show
place?
up on the maps,
The story says it's a world of no limits, no boundaries, absolute freedom. A place where the city lights and the stars melt together.
This is getting so epic.
A place where all
there's even a lens flare.
But how?
Whoa, this looks so good.
That's why
oh my gosh.
I need you to help me go
Intense
back to
rain.
Where I was supposed to grow up and maybe grow old. A place where I could finally find a job that I like.
The plane.
Go to the movies, grocery shopping, work out at the gym, make new friends, taking them to the museum, to the bars.
There are places we can go to.
A place where I could finally say goodbye to the ones who made me. A place where I could laugh, cry.
Oh wow. This is so epic.
I need you to help me find this world. I need you to help
Statue
me
of Liberty.
And I'm pretty sure that together, there's nowhere we can't go.
Are you ready? This pack includes interactive venues, bank, mall, airport, hotel, gym, city hall, music studio, outdoor cinema, musical theater, force lodge, landfill, and much more. But wait, there's also new gameplay, open careers, 30 map, or 3D map view, I thought it said 30, planes, cars, story mode, world edit, new objects, monthly updates, Mickey Mouse, favor system, so much more. Wonder though loading screens not even one. Oh my gosh. October 8th, testing early access public. This is 3 weeks. I barely keep up with this. Created by Arnie. Voiceover by David Audubog. I wasn't sure how to say that name. I'm sorry. Okay. Huge thanks to Patreon members and various modders. Oh man. Mimiko, how are you still on my shoulder? It doesn't seem like much really impresses him these days. I remember he used to fall off my shoulder a lot, but still. Oh wow. This is just like I've seen some of the updates on Twitter on his YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to, but just wow, I'm really amazed by this still. Like there seems to be way more going on, especially story-wise, than I initially was led to believe. Like wow. So it almost feels like as if this is going to be like a story-based game pack, but as a free mod pack that you just download. And this definitely looks like it'll be way better than the Star Wars game pack, that's for sure. Like wow. Or he's trying to like find his origins, where he's really from. where he's meant to be. This airport.
How do I find this place?
Oh man.
That's why I need your help. I need you to help me go back to my origins.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a one
Maybe grow old.
district sort of world
So I could finally find
that
a
is
job.
hidden.
Go to the movies.
Oh, Yumiko's slipping. I think he's gonna fall off pretty soon.
Taking them to
He's
the
like
movies.
barely showing in the
Beyond the
frame
mountains.
anymore.
A place where I could finally say goodbye to the ones who made me. A place where I could laugh,
Oh man.
cry.
This just looks, it looks so cool. It looks so cool.
I need you to help me find where I
Oh,
belong.
yeah, they start to
Let's
fall
ensure
off.
that together,
Oh, epic
no
sun.
one can go.
Oh man. Are you ready? Yeah, this time we can pause it. It's, oh, there we go. And his face. Mall, airport, hotel. Well, I guess we should pause at each one, right? That would probably make more sense. Yeah, so the bank. That's interesting. There's going to be a bank. Because there already is sort of like a bank mod by SimRealist, but I wonder how this will work in comparison to that. And there's the subway station you can see off to the right there. I think it is supposed to work exactly like the Sims 3 version, where it's just the rabbit hole and you basically teleport to another part of the world. Well, oh, wait. Yeah, so the mall was right there. We saw that in the thumbnail. Interesting. And the airport. Yeah, I remember seeing this on Twitter where it's actually, if you have the Star Wars game pack, you can actually have the animation for the plane taking off. I mean, realistically, you have the runway and all that, since the plane needs all that space to take off. But still, it's a lot better than it just being clicking on it and hitting the loading screen and you hear the music going, oh, and all that. And then the hotel. Oh yeah, it's reusing one of the buildings there. I recognize that from Windenburg. And the gym, well, I mean, we have gyms basically, but it's good that there's one in the world as well. The City Hall. Ooh, I wonder, well, there already is a political career in the game, but we'll take a look at the website in a little bit, which clarifies some things. I did look at that, but I think I've already forgotten some of the details. And the theater's right next to it, the outdoor cinema. Yeah. And then, yeah, the music studio. That's awesome. Musical theater. Forest Lodge. Oh, yeah, I remember seeing that on Twitter as well, where you can choose to, like, stay there overnight. The landfill, I'm not sure what that is for. But, man, there's just so much at the end. The place, the 3D map view. Where, yeah, it's like The Sims 3 where it goes vroom like that. Oh, it looks so good. There's even I guess that's supposed to be Central Park down there, because this is definitely inspired by New York City. We even saw briefly the Statue of Liberty in the background. Planes going over there, cars. Wait, so the car actually moves. That's cool. Story mode. Yeah, very, very story-based. The world, edit. Delete building, tool replace building, and move building. That's interesting. New objects. The hammock. I remember seeing that on Twitter too. That's another really cool thing that I've wanted to see back. It's not my most wanted thing, but it's like, yeah, man, we should have had hammocks with island living. And Mickey and Minnie Mouse, Disney World is what. I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, right, and there's also going to be a blank world included that we can customize. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the, oh, there's not really a specific name for it, but it's like the part in Get to Work where you, like, go to the hidden neighborhood with the doctor and detective careers, because I recognize that, where it has, like, one of the buildings is still there. And then you have the middle part, the fountains, and then you have the winding walkways and the lake there. Yeah, I recognize that. Neighbor System with Little Miss Sam. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, she's one of the people thanked in the credits at the end. The ping pong table. And so much more. Whoa. With no loading screens, not even one. October 8th, beta testing on Patreon. Early access and public access available in a few weeks. The Sims 4 Brook Heights open world. Aw, yeah. Created by Arnie. And he's been working so hard on this. And, yeah, David Onobugu. I'm still not sure how to say that name, but yeah, Patreon members. Andrew, Twisted Mexi, Little Sam. And, of course, all of you for the lovely messages you see us every day, for the patience, for everything. All right. Cool. I think that is it for that. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the website here. Sims 4 Brook Heights, an open world adventure. Help Amos find his origins, go on an adventure all around the world to find out clues about his missing parents and where they came from. You might end up going to a whole new world without limits. And how does it work? The New York City-inspired world is not like other worlds in The Sims 4. It's an open world, but what does it mean? An open world is a large area in a video game that doesn't require loading screens. You can move around in this playable area freely. This way, or the way this open world works, is different than the ones in The Sims 3, though. In Brook Heights, there's a single active lot in the middle, and a huge playable and interactive area all around. This was made possible when I started creating interactive shell buildings a few months ago. They are buildings that are either open venues or rabbit holes. More about them down below. So yeah, don't expect to be placing just like multiple houses next to each other and this sort of and making it like The Sims 3. It's not exactly like that, but it is more open than usual. So what can I do in Brook Heights? You could do many things there. Rent a lodge in the Greenmount Forest. Go to a Broad Street musical. Drive a car. Go to the gym. Graveyard. Ooh, nice, a graveyard. Outdoor cinema. City Hall, grocery store, and so much more. Oh, this without loading screens. My Sims live in Brook Heights. Brook Heights is a hidden world accessible only by plane. You can stay as long as you want there if you pay your rent. But you can't buy the active lot in the middle. You can find a job, make new friends, and go around the city without loading screens. Okay, so no, you can't exactly live there, but yeah, it's kind of like the Star Wars Gate Pack, where it's just like, you can stay as long as you want, but then there's the catch where you have to pay your rent still, which is, well, I guess then it has more in common actually with the other vacation worlds, Granite Heights and Salvadorada. What are the requirements? Brook Heights requires Sims 4 base game, get to work, and city living, at least, to work properly. Some gameplay features and world objects require other packs. Examples, world decor needs elements from the Get Famous expansion pack. Functional caravan requires outdoor street. Oh, okay, probably working like a tent. The subway system requires Realm of Magic. The animation of the plane taking off requires Star Wars Gate Pack. Yeah, like I mentioned before, the loan system at the bank requires Discovery University, etc. The more packs you have, the better the experience will be. The performance requirements aren't known yet. The beta testing will help understand which machines can run Brook Heights smoothly. The pack provides an optimized graphics rules SGR file that can help get a smoother game. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I wonder what that changes since I have made changes to the one in my game, just some minor ones, but yeah, and then some more flying planes. Oh, okay, I think I've seen this video, but let's just play it here. Yeah, where it shows how it actually takes off using the Star Wars Game Pack animation. Whoop! Whoa! There it goes. Open world. A new 360 by 360 expandable world with no loading screens now in your hands. Get ready to take a Susu Airlines flight and go to Brook Heights. Many venues are surrounding you. Zoom out to see the 3D map view of the world. Go anywhere. Enjoy! The story mode gives you the opportunity to go on an adventure to help Amos find the hidden world. If you don't want to play the story, there is a cheat to go to the hidden world. Alright. Interactive buildings. The newer interactive buildings are essence of open world. There's 2 types: open venue. The building will fade out when you zoom in, allowing you to see what's happening inside and play inside of it. A rabbit hole, a building in which your Sims can do or buy many things. They won't fade away this time. They are keeping their secrets. You can't see inside, and your Sims won't be visible. So, yeah, pretty sure that means you can't actually build on it. It'll just be like out in the public space of the world. But I think you, can possibly edit it. Planes and cars. Buy your own car and drive it. You can even route your car, giving you more control over how your Sims drive. Want a faster car? Go to the vehicle court in Westbrook Heights. You can buy a new one there. Hop on a plane, fly first class if you can afford to, visit the whole world, and go to the city. You can even drive the planes if you become a pilot. Oh, that's cool. I've had a rabbit hole sort of like aviation career for quite a long time. I remember even did a mod video of it, but to have like the planes actually there in the game now is pretty neat. New open careers. Send your Sims to work in the city, make your own decisions, and follow them around the world. The first open career available is Susu Airlines pilot. Ah, there we go. You can fly tourists to Salvadorada, or even celebrities to Del Sol Valley. I've heard that Lady Go-Go goes there on each Friday. Is it true? Build by items. The pack also includes a few build by items, off-lot walls, room hider. Oh yeah, I remember him talking about the room hiders, kind of like the one we had in The Sims 3. A cute chair. Cars, a hammock, spiral staircase, and much more. So, yeah, I remember seeing the spiral staircase as well. It's actually, it doesn't have the full animation like in the older games, but it's more like an object where it has 2 portals, like one at the bottom, one at the top. So, it's still like, it's a spiral staircase, but it's not fully animated. Customize the world, create yours. Use either the place and world interaction to move buildings around the world. For more precision, use the tool mod by Twisted Mexi. The world is located in my custom Brook Heights save file. Okay, that's interesting how that works. Okay, yeah, I don't think I read this specific part before at all. In all your other save files, you will find a blank world ready to be filled only using your creative skills and imagination. Share them on my upcoming world gallery for everyone to download. Whoa, okay. That sounds pretty intriguing, but yeah, it's good to know how specifically this world works and where it's going to be stored and all that stuff, because I was curious about that. Expansion through updates. More careers, schools, more venues, a theme park, a bigger world. Get an update each month, expanding the playable area and the gameplay. Brook Heights Companion web app. Follow discoveries of Amos and get help to find the world on your phone. The Brook Heights Companion is a phone app that helps you follow the tutorials, shows the full map with the description of each venue, and it helps you get along with the way the mod pack works so you can play on full screen on your computer and still find advice while playing. Like, my gosh, like this effort that he's even doing this web app thing, like, oh my gosh, like, could you imagine having an official Sims 4 pack, like, going to that sort of, like, length of it? Just, oh my gosh. Brook Heights map. Each blue tag is an open venue, green tag is a rabbit hole, each pink tag is a subway station. In the next few months, the world will expand, and so will the map. Oh, okay, they call it the Statue of Freedom, not the Statue of Liberty, but okay. Oh, Season Square. I misread that as Station Square. I was like, what? Snuck in a random Sonic Adventure reference. Vehicle Corp, Plumbob Records, Ministry of Labor, Art Museum, Graveyard, Grand Hotel, Landfill. Okay, this is like the more wooded area, the lake, and the Eco Lodge. Interesting. 64 by 64 active lot. So within that, you have the Starbrook Cafe, the apartments, the Maple Store. It's just like in The Simpsons. The park, Center Park, and medical clinic, and the laundromat. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, 360 playable area. Download the beta, Brook Heights, Companion, other mods, Pro Build mods, and Experience Mod, S4K, and Medieval Island mod pack. Yeah, I was working like on all these things at the same time. It's quite wild. Like, oh my gosh, it's just like it's one person doing all of this. Well, with some help from some of the other modders, as you saw in the trailer credits, but like, oh my gosh, it's so much. There's so much going on. But yeah, that's basically it for this reaction / initial overview-ish of the Sims 4 Brook Heights open world mod. So this actually looks pretty exciting, despite what the limitations were that Arnie had to work with. This still looks like a really outstanding mod, and I am looking forward to playing this. And I actually am supposed to be getting some early access to the beta of this mod as well. So look forward to another video about that. And yeah, wow, just this just looks so amazing, and the effort put into the trailer too. It just, oh my goodness, like this. I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling on at this point. There's so much work put into this. Like, just, I can't imagine how frustrating the process must have been at times. And thank you again, Arnie, for sending me all of this content early as well. I appreciate this so much. It means a lot to me. But yeah, with that, I will leave this off here. So be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Paralive, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I think Mimiko is excited too, even though it didn't quite fall off my shoulder as I had hoped, but oh well.